down upon you.
So it's engraved on the seat here.
And be gracious unto you.
Is that? Oh God, that's in front of the church. Yeah. You wonder what this was, but it's a drinking fountain again. Huh? It's set there. I don't know if it's actually active. It's nowhere water can pour in from. Let's see. And over there we have a modern electric car, the Nissan Leaf, being charged in the public car park. Valerie. Don't know. I thought you knew your cars.
You can't see with the ramp on.
Oh, Valerie, what car is the best-selling electric car in Britain? This one. Yeah, what could it be, Valerie?
The Leaf.
It had a dedicated parking area too, which is very forward-thinking. Right, into the shopping area for Valerie. Maybe not much video going to be taken here for a while. Very nice little seats here opposite the cash machine. We walked out to the seafront now at Ramsey. It looks beautiful at the moment. But amazing, what's amazing, all this vast beach and not a soul on it.
I think this is also right out. Yeah, all around together.
Look at that long pier. And again, as far as we can tell, not a soul on it.
You can video this lot coming along, because there's quite a few of my mates.
Well, it's right into the sun, so you won't see their faces.
Yeah, that's right. Doesn't touch around over Brook Coast.
The other way, there's that very old church. It is a church. Sort of looks dead though, doesn't it? Might well be active.
Nice to have some sunshine. Nice to have the sun. A little one.
Right, what should we do now then? Let's just follow this little group of our fellow travellers. Again, we don't really know where to go. We just dropped in these places and coach driver says see you in a couple of hours, and it's up to you as to what you find or what you do or where you go.
Where did we go? Is that the ordinary shops there?
Well, there's our coach, look, that's where we've come from. Down there.
Let's go down there then. Must be. Where's the ordinary shops though? Did you see?
Oh, we don't know, do we? Just having another look at this massive great tower on this church.
I'll walk all over Europe there. Might find a more cosier place, a bit more scenery.
I don't know whether they get a lot of storms in the winter. That's certainly built to last. Yeah, we discovered it's a Catholic church anyway, but what a massive building. And one little sea view guest house, I guess, there. And a mural over there. Let's go and have a look at the mural on that wall. Yeah, looks like a... Yes, we've passed a bridge looking like that on the way in. Lifeboat going out. Lots of these black crows are here on the island. And then some seals, look, that's good. Kayaking on basking sharks, which we are told are sometimes seen at sea.
Well, the seal's good, isn't it? But it's head out the water.
Yeah. Yes, it's a good mural, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done. Look at containers. Let's have a container ship come in here now and again. Seems more industrial around this part of Ramsey.
It's nice to have the sunshine anyway. What's along here?
Yeah, looks like it.
Over there. What's a more interesting place. It's a new place, isn't it?
Or are we ahead only?
Yeah, there.
That's a larger ship. Yeah. Yes, there's that bridge in the mural. There's some colour in the side of the waterworks down here. Swans swimming around. It's probably low tide again because they call that a park and lake. Well, no lake there at this stage of the tides. Probably on the very... Oh gosh, look at this tide depth meter here, look. It looks as if it comes up to 5 metres sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's discoloured there. Must be one down to 0, I suppose, at the moment. Yeah.
Where do we get on the better now?
Oh, look at the look at the mountains up behind them. Look, they look nice and beautifully clear at the moment. Look up there.
Yeah.
That's where we're hoping to drive later. Around the part of the TT course. When we were up on Snake Fell yesterday, I wonder if that is there, because that appears to be the highest point around that we can see. A little bee came near the girl. They don't sting unless you on them. Another old piece of vintage equipment. Actually, I think we're not vintage, but quite a few years old. Bit more modern, the device in front.
I got stung, I think.
No, you didn't. You'd know it if you were stung. No, it's different to the places we've been so far, but as a holiday maker, what do you do here? I suppose you splash back in the sea if you're so inclined, otherwise there isn't much else. Use it as a base for exploring the islands. Of course, if you're into seabirds, there might be something interesting over there amongst that lot. Quite an array of them all lined up. This barrier was actually flashing. It's quite modern. Some sort of a turret up there in the hills. Yeah. Looks as if it's a place with potential, but not a lot going on these days. That's what many years ago it was full of activity. But it's sad to see a ship sort of keeled over like that due to the low tide, I suppose. Huh? Yeah, I guess that's a swing bridge. when there was an active shipbuilding area. Needed to have clearance there. Don't think any shipbuilding goes on today by the look of things. There with the satellite dish stuck out, but if you look at the front windows where they should have a good view, look at the undergrowth or the overgrowth. It's actually growing inside the building, obviously. The shadows, but Steve might be interested to see that one. Anyway, over here is where they used to build ships. And there is that plaque, look, about the Star of India.
Oh, right, oh, I see, just a plaque.
Yeah. Sad if they built some record-breaking ship and it's nothing going on these days.
There's a fully restored museum ship in San Diego. Star of India is the oldest ship in the world. It still regularly puts to sea and remains a proud reminder of Manx maritime craft and heritage.
Mm. Launched in 1863.
Yeah.
So, I hope they've built something since
The height
then.
of the Industrial Revolution.
There's one little stacker truck rolling around, that's all the activity that you can see today. A specialist car shop. Not looking very specialist today. It's all quiet here, there's a pigeon walking around inside that garage. I didn't pick him up in the dark. There he goes. There's another group of our coach passengers.
That's the forest, 660
Wandering around looking for something of interest. I was getting gin on coffee. Promises to be something more wonderful, but that too is deserted. Getting sort of echoes of a happier past, I guess. Warehouses. I was excited.
To the left there's some little shops.
Right. Interesting they call it the Christian Street, yeah. Are there churches down here?
Yeah, just carry on to the left. It's a Costa, there can't be more than one Costa.
Oh. It's more of an upmarket square with a coffee place up there, I think that Bell's heading for. Double post box. I must say their post boxes are kept in much better condition than the ones on the mainland. Mostly neglected these days. Quite smart. Interesting, all the plain chests, look.
What are they? Pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are they?
Yeah, quite realistic.
Millennium sculpture.
Yeah.
But they're getting tired of being there since the millennium's playing that.
Thinking of the next move.
Oh, quarter crappy, that'll do. Some more people are in there, that'll do.
There's a girl over here with a cavalier that we spoke to. Apparently her parents own that coffee shop. And they don't mind if people have a takeaway coffee and come out here and sit on these stone table and chairs.
was. He sat in the window and sat at our table. He said, "We've got permission from Laura to take it across the road." Laura came in anyway, and
Yeah, I know. That's
$1.50 that was, that's all.
oh, that's reasonable,
I'm
isn't
having a
it?
toasted tea cake as well, but I'm not hungry enough for anything yet, really.
What the people inside are.
Hmm?
Who's having a toasted tea cake?
Those two are.
Those two.
Morris and Margaret. Who's Morris and Margaret, he says.
I know who you mean.
I think his name's Morris.
The little cavalier's got a different minder now. That.
Oh, yeah. With your dog pumps.
Well, we used to have cavaliers at one time. I had 3 of them in all. Lovely little dogs, so curious as to what's going on.
It's not very nice to make your face. He didn't mind, does he, the cavalier? Look at him wagging his tail.
Rather than trying to read it now, I can pause this and read all about it. And the cafe owner who's got the little cavalier has offered to take us back to where our coach is, as we're not too sure which way it is. I know it, that's the story of the chess game here.
Tonight? It's not really enough to start doing that with him.
No, no. Anyway, there's another little statue down there apparently, which has got a little story to it.
The statues are facing that way.
Yeah.
So they are.
Oh, you can see our coach in the distance, yeah.
And there were no uproar about it because he doesn't face
Oh, so I put shot.
face the sea. That's the arrow. So then to turn it round so it's facing the sea.
Yeah, it's a little boy in his dad's outfit, look.
See, it's terribly about it, isn't it?
Yes, that's rather nice.
One hour ago.
See, isn't it?
Yes, that's
When
good.
this generation here.
I can't read that. I don't think you'll be able to twist it.
Well,
That grow up.
I'll film it, we can see it at leisure larger
Yeah.
later.
Yes. Where's the white boy? Is that him?
Nice. Handkerchiefs here with a lifeboat theme. Making friends with the rest of the coach. Still was there.
No, I had one like that for the first day. A chug. While in the boat. And it was my granddaughter. They'd been to France. She had a beautiful pink collar on it, with the little diamonds in, and the pink lead, and I was embarrassed taking it for a walk. All those pink.
She doesn't like it. She put a collar on it. She starts to
Oh, that's much kinder. That is so much more comfortable for the dog.
Looks happy anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're a
nice.
good idea, aren't they? Those dogs?
Oh, much than a collar, dragging them along by
They
the
didn't have
collar.
them moved.
That's it. She said, next one, next. Yeah, next. Anybody else?
Anybody else I haven't met
Right,
yet?
get up.
I think that cafe owner was going to meet someone from the mainland again. To have a good old chat.
Still there?
He's still talking to other members of the...
He does much work in the cafe, Mike. It's like him and his little daughter that does that.
He walks the
Might
dog
be two daughters.
and talks to visitors.
Yeah, that's all he likes to do. Sunshine. If he was, what was it, he might be doing to talk to do something. I don't suppose there's much for him to do, really.
No, that's good that
Like
he's...
for writing, he's got
It's
When
good
he was
that
running the
can-
pub, he had obviously more to do because there was
Yeah.
marketing stuff and all the rest of it. But now he's doing it. You're right. It's fun to do this one, just walking the dog around.
Yeah, this is the nicest day
Talking
we've
to
had.
people.
Yeah,
His favourite hobby was it a bit.
that's our visit to Ramsey. And a little Cavalier dog. In Charles Spaniel. Now we're off, hopefully to tour a part of the TT circuit. That'll interest me because I toured around there back in the 60s. Not on a TT bike, but on my motor scooter. And it was misty then, so we'll see what we find out today. We're leaving Ramsey now. Yeah, apparently that tower on the hill.
What tower?
Well, you don't know many of them either.
on the hill. It's named after Prince Albert.
Oh.
Because apparently Queen
Well,
Victoria.
Queen Victoria's,
Yeah, they were in the port here, shouting from a storm apparently once.
where the what?
They shouted in the harbour from a storm once,
Oh.
and they went to that tower. It's a bit of a long way to go, but that's where they went to for refuge, and it's been named after them ever since.
Right, it looks like it's cleared up beautifully up over. So we're going up over the top. Okay, so
Good-o.
if it had been foggy again, I might have rethought, but I didn't tell you about the bridge. This is where we came in Alaxi here on our left when we came that way, and we're now on the official TT track. Here's the bridge I was on about, so people can cross the road.
I don't see it yet, do you? That's just above us. God. I'll just take us all. Oh, there's a bridge.
They do say that most of the Manx people that live here for TT, they clear off to Spain and places and rent their houses out. Big business. So.
It's obviously still a very big business here. It's all the padded street furniture. Not everywhere though. That's what's wrong. Bends particularly.
It's one thing to do it, it's one thing. And they say the two
Mountain Road. Oh, there's the tower up there that I was talking about.
Yes, I saw that just now. Yeah, we looked at that one.
If you ever see the TT
You might
race,
wonder why these signs says this road is two-way. Before and after the TT or the Grand Prix or any other races, it's actually one way. Right? Because you could end up meeting a motorbike coming at you at an alarming rate of knots, which I have had.
oh, I know this corner. Yes, I've been around here on a scooter. Yeah, I know this. The police very often sit on that corner and watch the speed of people. Yeah, I know that. That's the first really bit of the TT course I recognise. So I must have been in Ramsey then. I don't remember much of the town. Yes, I know. There's always the case, isn't it? There's just too many trees very often. Spoiling views. There's a second there we can look right down, long way.
Oh, not the buildings, though, just
No,
the sea.
they've left it behind there. Helicopter landing site. That's it.
As we go along, you see a lot of wooden buildings on the other side of the road. These are where the marshal stands for the races. And we just passed one now. There's special helicopter landing bays. And that is for cameras, not the marshals. The marshals have got proper sheds. There's one coming up over here on the right. Well, I think it might be on our left when we get around there, but yeah, with the toilet as well.
Oh, just over there. That's it through the other window.
Oh, yeah, toilet too, yeah.
Yeah. This is the main GT course that
Oh, is that?
where the fastest and the main races take place.
But they like us to take it now.
Yeah, I wonder if that is the top of Snape Fell there where the train took us. I don't know.
This corner is called Joey's, after Joey Dunlop, one of the famous riders.
Someone riding a bicycle out in front. That's a climb, isn't it?
I think this one's going for the lap record.
Traveling the bicycle.
Just about miss it. I'll pull in by the bungalow and we went past yesterday. If there's any possible way, I would take you up to the top of Snaefell, but there are no roads. The only way from the bungalow to Snaefell was on foot or on the train. You can actually see Snaefell now.
If you see a train going up there again, wouldn't there is there's a higher mountain point ahead of us with like a mast on the top of it, and if that was it, couldn't see if there was a mast there yesterday because it was too misty. I think the train tracks must be just up there because on the other side of the coach, I can't see it very clearly, but it looks like the kind of scenery we saw as we came down. Shape of the train. See, that's probably the top up there. Look. Although I couldn't say that I saw the big tall mast. There's an architects to climb up, isn't it? So it's some further away. There used to be a dip in front of us. And oh, are we swinging around? Where are we going?
Well, we didn't see any for a while, but you'll see now you'll get a couple very close together. There is a reason for this, and you've seen the reason yourself, because of the weather. The weather controls in and you can't see from one to the other. So if there was an accident in between, they wouldn't know, so they brought them closer. More useless information for you.
He's talking about the little huts beside the course. There's a big valley down over here.
They're all linked by radio to the central control, so... Right, as we go around this corner, if you look to the left down the valley, you're going to see a line, like a roadway coming up through. And that was where you were yesterday on the train.
Oh, right, yes, I see that across there, look.
That's the Snaefell Mountain Railway.
Where?
Yeah, you know this.
Oh, wait, there?
Yeah.
See how close these are together? Look, there's another one here now.
something like this. I took that
Along there.
little photograph in the mist. My scooter.
Well, we're going to be somewhere.
Yes. We can clearly make it the track today. Was when we came up. You couldn't see more about 20 yards.
Right, we're just coming up to the bungalow.
This is where the railway will cross us, or we will cross it.
If I possibly can, I'm going to pull in.
It was all deep in the mist yesterday, wasn't it? Well, look at it. Yes, that's right. Cool. This was covered in. Oh, there's a flashing lights as if one of the trains coming. It is, look. Just coming across in front of us.
Oh yeah, look at that for you.
That was
Look
good.
at that.
That was good timing, wasn't it?
Look at that.
Yeah, that
Right, I know some of you are quite keen on photography. If you want to take a 5-10 minute stroll around, take some photographs, entirely up to you. That's what the holiday's about anyway, so.
good.
I'm going to open the centre door here as well, alright?
It's better to stay here any time you get out.
Well, yeah, it's a grandstand view here, actually.
It's quite clean windows, well, isn't it?
Yeah. Amazing how clear it is now compared to yesterday. Because when we got here, we thought we were miles from anywhere. Look how clear it is.